Hey everybody, this is Grits. This is a response to Ogre6 because he asked for video response. So I'm going to tell you a little something about myself. So we do have something in common. I do love music. In fact, I am in no less than 3 different ensembles that meet on a regular basis and perform. I have been kind of getting into YouTube a little more lately. I've been posting a few videos here and there, and I kind of look at it as a future hobby, and I really love the website. And the reason I love the website is because it's just kind of like a mass of humanity. You know, there's absolutely everything out there. You've got, you know, your musicians out there trying to hack together some kind of composition or something. You've got some artists out there. You've got some dancers, and of course you've got all the different political and religious points of view, and you can pretty much join any little mini community, and you find little sub communities within those communities. I just think it's great. There's really no limits to what kind of videos or perspectives you can put out there. I mean, there's really no filter. So what you're seeing on YouTube is basically, like, again, the massive humanity, you know, just everyone kind of as a unit, you know, all of mankind. I would say the equivalent of maybe the people standing in line at the DMV, just everyone and all their different points of view. And you know, it doesn't really matter how stupid it is. It could be silly, it could be whatever it wants to be. You can put videos on about absolutely anything. You could just try to get views, or you can just try to get your perspective out there, get people to understand you, or just argue with people, create drama. It's pretty much limitless. Okay, and there's always something going on YouTube, and so I find myself going to this website every day. It's like a habit. I check in, and you know, I've got a huge subscriber. I subscribe to so many channels that I can't even get to them all. All right, and I can always find something interesting, and always find you know, some video that covers some new ground. That's definitely the case with your video I found, and I noticed that I didn't see a lot of people responding to it, but just because I'm making a video response, and I probably would have said something anyway, I'm going to have to address the whole baby thing. No, I know you've probably taken enough crap about this, but here's the way I see the whole thing. Now, I understand that this hypothetical is kind of outrageous, and of course something like this would probably never happen in real life, all right? But when you're looking at a hypothetical question, you really have to put yourself there, okay? You got to put yourself in that position. What if something like that actually happened? Are you honestly going to go for the Rembrandts? I mean, you're there in that moment, and there's this baby in a burning building. Okay, you're going to get the painting and save that and leave the baby. Honestly, I don't believe you. Now, at the time, you might have been thinking, you know, trying to think logically, what actually has more value, what has more historical value, or something like that. But in that position, and now I'm just speaking for myself because I'm not sure if you really put yourself in that spot, but speaking for myself, if I go into a burning building and I see a baby, I'm not going to give a fuck what's hanging on the walls. Anyway, getting back to the music thing, since you really like music, I've got a channel I thought I'd recommend to you. It's a relatively unknown channel, just somebody putting their entire music collection out there. Guaranteed to have something that you've never heard before. I don't care how much music you've listened to, this guy has got something on there that you have not heard. Okay, and you may listen to music every day for the next 5 years. You probably won't even be able to listen to all the stuff on this guy's channel. And it's BartG11. I'm not sure how he pronounced it, but BARTJE 11. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, and remember, always go for the baby. Don't be an asshole.